Hey you guys, VisiblePepper noob here, and I just started playing TDX, and I really don't know what to do.
So you want to learn how to play TDX, huh? Well, do I have the thing for you?
Yo, what's up guys, VisiblePepper noob here, and today we're going to be covering a beginner's guide to TDX. And as you guys can see, I'm level 1 with no towers and no XP. But real quick guys, before we get into the video, if you guys want to stay updated with and see some more TDX content, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and click the link in my description to join the Pepper Nation. So the main objective to TDX is protecting your base from enemies using your towers to get more money to buy more towers. Alright, so this is my first time playing TDX on this account, so the first thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and accept our daily login reward. I mean, that's free cash guys, come on now. And after that, you're gonna be greeted with a starter pack, and unless you're rolling in Roblox, I would not buy it guys. So another really big part that is skipped over a lot is the achievements. Now see this little flashing icon, you want to go ahead and click on it and it'll bring up a bunch of challenges that you can do for XP and money. I mean, come on guys, you're literally getting 50 bucks to place on your first tower. And look how many there are. I mean, it's a great source of cash. Now another thing you guys are going to want to do in the beginning is click this little icon over here and it'll bring up the codes. And one that I know you guys can do is John Roblox Forever with no spaces, and that'll give you 500 gold and 1000 XP. Now something that is optional is joining the TDX group because it gives you 125 extra cash in all your games. And this is really big for the hardcore shots, but since you just joined, this isn't the biggest deal, but it's, helpful. So the main part of every tower defense game is getting towers, and the way you do it is by clicking the big icon on the right with the little store, or clicking the hotbar on the bottom. And right now in TDX there are 21 towers, and in the shop there are also crates and emotes, but early on you guys do not want to buy them because it's really just a waste of money. Now honestly, I would save it for operator, but for the sake of the video I'm gonna get shotgunner because I remember being very eager to get my first tower, and if you guys put that code in, you should already have enough. So as a level 1, you won't have any spaces open for you, so this will be your area. And the way you get into a game is by walking over and getting into a tank for the map that you want. Now every map has a difficulty category, and if I were you, I would get into the map that says difficulty easy or difficulty simple. And if I were you, I would get into Ancient Sky Island because it's a really easy map. It's literally one big loop. Alright guys, so now we're in the game, and the difficulty vote is pretty self-explanatory. Easy is easy, intermediate is intermediate, and elite is the next up, and the hardest one is expert. And on the right, it shows you how much you make from each mode. And the bottom, since we picked the simple map, we get a negative 10% bonus. But when you pick a harder map, you get more bonuses. Now, when you guys are placing towers, you guys are going to want to place them where they cover the most ground. And it's usually in these little corners. And as you upgrade them, they'll cover more ground, which is the range upgrade. So in TDX, there are two paths that you can choose. Path 1 and Path 2. And they both do different things. Some are all not that different, but some are very different. So the main upgrades for usually every tower are going to be damage, real time, range, and stealth detection. So damage is how much damage you're going to do. Real time is how fast you're going to shoot. Range is how far you can shoot, and it shows you by a circle around your tower. And stealth detection is being able to shoot at the stealth enemies. So these are stealth enemies, and as you can see, they're a little more see-through. And since my towers have stealth detection, they can easily take them out. But if they didn't, they wouldn't even be able to shoot at them. So as you guys move on, you guys are going to want to get more towers because as the waves go on, the enemies are going to keep getting harder and harder. You guys want to also make sure you manage your money correctly because if you get all these 0-0 towers, it's probably not going to be as good as, maxing out one tower. So max out towers having both paths max all the way out. And my range right here is max all the way out. Now when you come to the final wave, which for easy is wave 25, you're going to get the final boss, which for easy is the plague doctor. And by then you're going to have a lot of towers, and you guys want to make sure that they're placed correctly. So you want to make sure that they're placed close together, like as close as you can get, and covering a lot of ground. And as you guys can see, the final boss has the most amount of HP. And as it's going on, I recommend you guys make sure all your towers are maxed out because sometimes I'll be forgetting to max them out. Now if your guys' towers get out of range, I recommend placing down some more because by the end you're going to have a lot of money. And just like that guys, we caught a dub. It was a lot closer than I wanted it to be, but we caught a dub. And you see, we got money and our XP. And once you guys are back, you're going to have a lot of achievements waiting for you, so go ahead and claim those for money. And in the beginning, it's basically a rinse and repeat process. I mean, you just got to keep playing, get some more money, get some more towers. But make sure you guys try some more maps and just have fun with it. And my recommendation for the next couple towers that you're going to get is Barracks, Farm, and Operator. And let me tell you why. And the Operator is a much more faster moving tower that max out has a total of 132 DPS. And has an ability to spawn a Humvee that has 400 HP. Now for the Farm, this one was good because over time it keeps giving you money, and the more you upgrade it, the more money you get. And finally, Barracks. And Barracks is just great. It's a spawner tower, and you can get like 7 in solo, so you can get a whole battalion behind you. Plus, it's super easy to solo easy mode using Barracks. But yeah, you guys, that's my beginner's guide. So I hope this helped you guys out. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. So thank you guys for watching, and see you!